I'm going to give you a quick overview of the John Deere 20 Series Combine Headliner set. It comes as a set, but you can buy either part individually if you want. The material is perforated 18% vinyl over acoustic foam. The vinyl matches the original. The original underlayment was not foam, it was fiberglass, pressed fiberglass. This is a little newer scenario than the pressed fiberglass. On this front headliner, you have a cutout here for your radio if you want to put your radio in, or some of them don't have radios, then you would just install it as is, but if you have a radio, you poke a knife through here, cut this out. Make sure and hold your knife at the proper angle so you don't make this hole too big. Keep your knife 90 degrees to this surface. Another little tip that makes them easier to put in is these little Christmas tree fasteners. If you give them a twist, it breaks the glue loose that's holding them onto the foam in the back, and once they're loose you got a little more leeway for lining them up within the hole. So that's always something that's good to do before you start. This is a 1/2 inch thick piece of foam. The original pressed fiberglass was a 1/2 inch thick, so it matches up perfectly. There's just no problems there. The next piece I want to show you is the main headliner. That's this particular part. And it's sort of a foam sandwich to get it to a 1/2 inch thick so you got the proper thickness. It's a 1/4 inch, it's a vinyl, and then a 1/4 inch of foam, then an ABS plastic, and then another 1/4 inch of foam on the back, which gets you to your 1/2 inch thick of the original fiberglass material. When you get this, you should get 8 Phillips head screws, and the reason for that is you discard your original Phillips screws that put your speaker grill back on the other side. When these were made, there was 3 different molds to make those fiberglass headliners, and these speakers all fit in there a little different depending upon which mold it was. And originally they drilled the holes in the plastic. There's a plastic back here in the cab, and they drilled the holes in there, then they put screws in. Well, those screws are not self-tapping screws, so we send you 8 self-tapping screws. So you put this in, you center it in just the way you want it, fasten it all into the combine, and then go ahead and use the new self-tapping screws. You don't need to do any drilling or anything, just use the screws that are enclosed.